Hey, exotic cuties mamas. What we're going to do right now is we are going to talk about exactly what it is going to take to achieve this relaxer that we are about to perform together. Again, I show you what we are using before we actually get to performing. There is another video that I created that has to do about what we do to prep the hair the day before in order to achieve a healthy result and be able to examine and detangle our children's hair in a way that will not negatively affect having their first chemical treatment. This is going to be on virgin, type 2, type 3 hair. This is for the mixed kids. This is for the children with that loose, silky, bouncy hair. This is for children who, this is for parents who have never applied a relaxer on their hair. You might be scared. We're going to show you how easy it is to do it without cuts. This is going to be a raw video that we are about to create after this one. So right now I'm just going to show you everything that we'll be using. When you are doing relaxers or chemical treated things to your children's hair, you don't want to use metal, so I won't be using this in for anything. I will be using the back of these materials. Everything is plastic. Everything is like a hard, sturdy plastic. I got this from Amazon in a pack. It also came with these. These are plastic clips. We're going to use this to help with the hair as we are doing what we got to do. This is something that I also got from Amazon. These are also plastic, so that's going to be really good. We do want to do a deep conditioner after we complete this process, because we are using Just For Me, which is a no-lye relaxer. And when we are using this, yes, it does come with things. It comes with the neutralizer, it comes with the mix, it comes with some conditioning cream butter, it comes with some conditioner. However, it even comes with the little spatula to mix it with. However, you do want to have things that might make it more comfortable for you or may make you feel more organized. So I always keep a mixing bowl by my side, even when I already have what I feel might be a good use for application. However, I do feel like this is pretty deep, so I'll probably mix it up and then put it into one of my little bowls where it's not so deep. But I do have a brush that I'll be using to apply it. I do have 2 of these sets. I will also be, I might use this, I might not, but this is good for like separating the hair and just kind of like laying the hair flat. I like the way you don't have to actually comb with this part, but you can like lay it flat and you see a little tingle. You can like gently detangle it. Over here, this is the bowl. I like this bowl because it's not too deep. As you can see, it's like maybe less than thumb length, and that will give me a chance to like really scoop it up without it being so annoying, which is what I experienced with these when I would do my friends relaxers and things like that. They're at home no-lye relaxers. There's some more clips in here, so we got some more of those pink clips. And also there's these little ear muffs, and these are to make sure it helps with the chemical not getting on the skin. And also it helps with when you're washing their hair. Little kids tend to like get so annoyed when water gets in their ears. So that's something that we will be using and taking advantage of. I do lots of hair up in here, so I have ear muff caps that I also have from Amazon as well, in case those don't fit well or something like that. And also we will be using an extra neutralizer. I don't know if you've ever seen these things before, but they come with a tiny bit of shampoo, and sometimes this is enough to do your hair. But when you are working with chemicals and you're not sure and you're scared and it still look a little bit pink, you might want to back it up with some neutralizing shampoo that's natural and doesn't have any chemicals in it or anything that will work against the neutralizer that you're already going to be using. Because getting chemical treatments can kind of weaken in the hair and take some things out of it, like calcium or protein, that you might, especially when you're using No Lie, that you need to like get back up in that hair, because you don't want, you're weakening the hair when you're using a chemical process. So this protein mask for strengthening is really, really good, and it's a natural one. This one is more on the natural side, and that is something that I feel really, really comfortable using, something paraben free that I could just put in my baby's hair and be confident that it will be at the most help that it can get. Now, there is a lotion, hair milk, oh, not this one. There is a lotion that comes in here. It also comes with gloves, but we got our own gloves. Remember, you want to use a cape to put around the shoulders of your child. That is also in the instructions. If you don't have a cape, I would use something like a bag. Where's my little bag? I had a little shopping bag. I think I got it from like a boutique or something sitting here. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I do have like a little shopping bag that I would just like cut this part out for her head and slide that through and let this sit over her shoulders. That is also really, really important when you are doing a chemical treatment. How did that get on the floor? So yeah, there is a step over here that is oil moisturizing lotion. This is fine. It's a little bit in here, so we might need a little more than that. But for the first time, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how that works. What I would suggest you do when I'm doing the actual relaxer video is follow along with me. Maybe you want to watch it one time just to see like everything that we go through. But remember, this is a timed process. Yeah, I have long videos because I'm more on the teaching side, and I don't believe in when you're trying to really show someone how the results or how something comes out, or show someone how to do something. Yeah, there's parts that I could speed up, but sometimes when I watch YouTube videos, I want to follow along. So this is for that parent that also wants to follow along when I'll be doing the relaxing treatment, because I'll actually be doing the whole thing POV. I'll have the camera placed exactly how you would see your child's head, and you can go ahead and follow along and do it with me and get the material, and I'll show you how to do those different strokes and how to go ahead and help press your child's hair so that they can have that straight, like my daughter says, Barbie hair. So where everybody's about to be, it's about to be spring, it's about to be summer, it's about to be rain season. In different places we have different experience, and all of that comes with the humidity, that comes with the hairstyles drawing up. We want our daughters to be confident, and a part of my daughters being confident is being in this new age and realizing that there is something that you can do about everything. So what my children are learning and gaining from this is by having great education and applying your abilities and your talents and your social aspect of life to the things that you want for yourself. That is going to achieve for you what it is that you want. So for me, mommy, had 3 kids back to back. So mommy's a little pudgy, but they see mommy working out. They see mommy has to pay to work out. So they know that mommy has to make money, or mommy has some type of income because mommy's making everything happen. So my children understand that education is the best form of understanding how to handle money, how to handle income. These are the things that are really, really important. The things that you put in your child's head is exactly the results that you're going to get out of them as people. And that is why I'm very comfortable putting relaxer in my children's hair, because they already know they got beautiful hair. Mommy was a diva, okay? But mommy went natural just so my babies can see exactly where it comes from, and how I love myself enough to love them. And so they can look at me and say, what? Of course mommy loves what you got going on. Mommy got it going on too. So that's what this is all about. But now I'm a little bit happy that my children are excited to get into relaxers and extensions and all of that jazz, because mommy ready to do all that jazz too. But I wanted them to grow up and get to that school age and understand that they are loved by their mother. Their mother is going to be the first one to show them that they are naturally beautiful. However, at this time, we already good with that. We so confident it don't make no sense. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and have some fun with the things that we want to experience. And with straight A honor roll students, I think it's okay to enjoy this and let them know the rewards of having straight A's and all of that things is getting what you want, getting what makes you feel more confident about yourself or whatever it is that you have going on. So that is my little spill on exactly what I'll be using. I got some little Barbie girls. As you can see, my hair being prepped to get something done too. Cause look, they encouraging me, and let them know that they encouraging you. When my babies bring things up and I ask them questions and we talk and conversate, I let them know they inspire me too. So got us a new blow dryer. Yes, we have not had heat in our hair. Like, that's how natural we are. But I got this blow dryer. My other daughter, she will be getting the Just For Me texturizer. So I'll also do a tutorial on how I'm going to prepare her for that. And I might start for hers like the week before to show you what I have to do to get to that point. And she's also going to be getting the diffuser used because she loves her curly hair. And she's like, Mom, I just want it to be easier to manage, but I love my curly hair. I'm keeping it. If I could get a little stretch, that would be nice. My children have amazing shrinkage. For my son, I'm talking about 80%. I be hearing, oh, 50%. Yeah, that's shrinkage. Child, whatever you got going on, somebody else got something else going on that would just blow your mind. Because I heard of 50%, I've heard of 75%. My daughters have 75% shrinkage because their hair can coil, especially if I put anything in it, it will just bounce all the way up. But my son, he will look like he have 2 inches of hair, and you will pull that stuff out, and that stuff will be just not making no sense. Like, okay, why do we have 2 inches and now his hair is literally 16 inches? That's what we're working with my son. So when he said, Mom, I want to cut my hair, I was like, okay, my carpal tunnel might be able to not come back if I could just not have to do this child's hair. When he wants to get his hair long again, if he does, then okay, sure, whatever. But it was work. It was work. And like I said, I just let his hair grow. I wasn't tugging on his hair every week. He ain't no little, never mind. I wasn't tugging on his hair every week. I don't believe that a man should be crying over no hair on his head. That is just no in my book. As soon as you see tears, something going on with that. Don't have no little boy crying over no hair. Anyway, this is the blow dryer that we're using. And yeah, let's see what we get out of this. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into this relaxer now. This is part 2. This is just letting you know everything that we're going to be using. And I apologize if there's anything that I left out or dotted, but I'll be showing you everything. So you will see everything in this next video.